Good morning, ma'am. My name is Ankit Kumar Singh. My registration number is 25214605 from 1 BComH. Today I am going to present my topic on royalty accounting. In this presentation, I will explain firstly the meaning of royalty, second, the importance of royalty in business, third, the important terms used in royalty accounting, and the last, the accounting treatment of royalty transactions. Let us begin with the meaning of royalty. The term royalty refers to a payment made by one person to another for using certain rights, properties, or natural resources. In simple words, royalty is consideration paid by the user to the owner of an asset for the right to use it. The person who owns the right is called the lessor or landlord, and the person who uses it is known as lessee or tenant. For example, when a publisher pays an author an amount for every copy of a book sold, or when a mining company pays the landowner for extracting minerals, that payment is called royalty. Thus, royalty is a periodic payment made for using someone else's property, invention, or work. Importance of royalty in business. Royalty plays an important role in business and industry. Let us understand why it is significant. First, encourages innovation. Royalty acts as a reward for creativity. It motivates authors, inventors, and artists to produce original work. Second, source of income. For the owner of a patent, trademark, or resource, royalty provides a regular and secure source of income. Third, business expansion. Companies can use existing brands, patents, or natural resources by paying royalty, which helps them expand without heavy investments. Fourth, efficient use of resources. Natural resources such as mines or oil wells can be used efficiently through royalty agreements. Fifth, fair and legal relationship. Royalty ensures that the user has legal permission and the owner receives fair compensation. Therefore, royalty is not only an accounting concept but also an important business arrangement that promotes growth and fairness. Important terms related to royalty. Now, let us discuss some important terms commonly used in royalty accounting. First, lessor or landlord, the person who owns the asset or right and allows another person to use it. Lessee, the person who obtains the right to use the asset by paying royalty. Third, royalty, the amount paid by the lessee to the lessor for using the asset or right. Fourth, minimum rent, the minimum amount payable every year even if the actual royalty is less. Fifth, short workings, when actual royalty is less than the minimum rent, the difference is known as short working. Sixth, recoupment of short workings, if the agreement allows the lessee can recover the short workings in future when royalty exceeds the minimum rent. Seventh, sublease, when the lessee gives a part of his right to another person, it is called sublease. These terms are essential for understanding how royalty transactions are recorded and settled between parties involved. Let us now look at the accounting treatment of royalty transactions. In the book of the lessee, first, when royalty becomes due, royalty account debit to landlord account. Second, when payment is made, landlord's accounts debit to bank account. Third, when there are short working account debit to landlord's account. Fourth, when short working are recouped, landlord account debit to short working account. Now let us see in the books of the lessor. First, when royalty is receivable, lessee account debit to royalty account. Second, when payment is received, bank account debit to lessee account. Through these entries, both the lessor and the lessee can record their income and expenses accurately, maintaining transparency in their accounts. To conclude, royalty accounting ensures a fair and systematic method of recording payments for the use of rights of properties. It helps owners receive their rightful income while allowing business to use valuable assets legally and efficiently. Royalty accounting not only promotes honesty and accountability but also encourages creativity and innovation in various fields. Thank you, ma'am, for listening to my presentation.